Welcome to Little Bighorn Treasure Hunting Sources 24, another story about Crazy Horse. Reno was pushed to the river after being engaged by Big Road's cavalry of 50 men. Crazy Horse had prepared for an attack from the south, along with the Dakotas, Sitting Bull's Hunkpapa, and the other tribes that were pouring into the battle. The Indians were so numerous, Reno could not go forward or back, as his command had been flanked. Bailing into the Little Bighorn River, the soldiers and scouts struggled to get out the other side, only to be met by Crazy Horse and the Oglala. The scout Half Yellowface, the head of the Crows, pointed his Colt single action at Red Feather, Crazy Horse's brother-in-law. But before he could pull the trigger, Crazy Horse knocked the pistol out of Half Yellowface's hand with his stone war club, and it fell to the ground. Red Feather picked it up. Now here you can see this is U.S. marked, and this is one of the special ordered guns. I have a copy of a factory letter. This factory letter belongs to 13,721. Half Yellowface's gun is 13,721. So they're just very few numbers off. 13 numbers off. And here you can see it again. And here's the history that I got with the gun. And during my examination, serial number 13708, an 1873 Colt single-action revolver, U.S. mark, nickel-plated ivory grips, I found the name Half Yellowface written in Togi on the right side of the action, along with the name Crazy Horse, as shown on illustration 1. The same marks are also found on the left side of the action, as shown on illustration 2. On the bottom of the back strap, I found this Togi message: Half Yellowface, Crow, Indian, Crazy Horse, Oglala Sioux. This information is shown on illustration 3. Crazy Horse was born in 1840 northwest of Bear Buttes by Spring Creek to the elder Crazy Horse and Rattling Blanket Woman. Black Shawl Woman told stories about her life experiences to Ellen Black Elk, Benjamin Black Elk's wife. I was able to hear Black Shawl Woman's stories from Ellen when I visited with Benjamin and her. The following story about this revolver is told from Black Shawl Woman's perspective. The night after the Great Battle of Greasy Grass, my brother Red Feather came to my lodge and told me Crazy Horse had saved his life. He explained that he saw the soldiers heading for the timber, and Crazy Horse told me that the soldiers would soon be crossing the river. So we turned around and rode north to the Cedar Coulee Ford and crossed the river, and then rode back south along the east side of the river. Red Feather said the soldiers were trying to cross the river just like Crazy Horse predicted, and he watched Crazy Horse kill many of the soldiers with a double-pointed war club. Red Feather said that there were many soldiers trying to cross the river as they approached the Buffalo Crossing. My brother said he was out in front of the Oglala when he saw a soldier with a stripe on the top of his coat. But when he got closer, he saw it was an Indian scout. The scout was coming up the east bank of the river, leading another horse with a wounded Indian riding on it. He rode at the one walking because it looked like he didn't have a weapon. But when he got closer, Red Feather said the scout pulled out a silver revolver he had hidden under his coat. The man was so close, there was no way he was going to miss. But before he could shoot, Crazy Horse rode up and knocked the revolver out of his hand, and it flew in the air and landed some distance away. Crazy Horse was just about to kill the man when the wounded man on the horse pulled the other man up on the horse, and they rode away. Red Feather said everyone laughed, and then someone said, Crazy Horse sure scared them away. My brother said he got off his horse, picked up the silver revolver, and found that it had white grips. So he gave it to Crazy Horse to thank him for saving his life. I believe the scout that Red Feather encountered was Half Yellowface because both Half Yellowface and Crazy Horse marked their names on this revolver. Now, when this revolver was new, these grips were white, but through age, they have turned this just beautiful color of yellow. And there you can see the other side of the gun. So that concludes my Crazy Horse story for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and God bless. Have a great day.